Quick, based on the building behind me, what country am I in? Need more hints? How about this building? Or this one? Honestly, if I didn't already know, I'd probably think somewhere in the US or maybe Europe, but this is actually Kobe, Japan. Well, of course, not all of Kobe looks like this, but I was surprised to even find a neighborhood that looked like this in general here in Japan. The neighborhood is called Kitano Ijinkan-Gai, which hosts several former foreign residences like this English house and this French one, buildings that were left from the late 1800s when Kobe port was first opened up to foreign trade. Back then, foreigners involved in international commerce who then came to Kobe and lived here were restricted to living in specific areas only, which as you can see, this is one of those areas. Today, these Western-style buildings are now tourist attractions, but when I was there was surprisingly barely any tourists. Well, actually, that's not that surprising, as it makes sense why there didn't seem to be many Western tourists specifically, because after all, why go all the way across the world to look at buildings you have next door, right? But I still found it pretty interesting and thought it was cool to simply learn a little more about Kobe's past through these preserved residences, as I honestly didn't know much about Kobe's history prior to coming here. So I guess if you're looking for something a little bit more unique or off the beaten path in Japan, this neighborhood is pretty cool to walk around. Maybe you can even trick your friends and family pretending like you suddenly ended up in England out of nowhere. Or France. Actually, how about this? Let's play a game.